Sleeping bags are a handy thing to have in possession while traveling off-road. Instead of sleeping in your car uncomfortably, you could sleep inside one of this comfortably. In this video, we are going to recommend 5 sleeping bags to you guys. All of them are proven to be very best at their given price bracket and offers more feature than other sleeping bags available in the market. Without further ado, let's jump straight into it. Number 5. TETON Sports Celsius XL Sleeping Bag. The focus here is on the bag under the name TETON Sports Celsius Regular 18C/0F Sleeping Bag, and from this name, you realize its temperature rating. But they have them in several temperature ratings, and you will see more below. This is a rectangular type, regular as the name says, with dimensioned 80x33 inches. This is a double layer structure. So, the external layer is a durable taffeta shell. Beneath this external insulation layer, you have yet another internal layer, and equally important, you have offset stitching in the 2 layers. This means that there cannot be seeping of cold air through the layers, and potentially cold spots are eliminated. This is really smart and effective. What you have here is a heavy-duty tool, in a true meaning of this phrase. It is indeed heavy, but this bag has its clear purpose as an exceptionally comfortable and protective camping tool. Number 4. Nemo Disco Insulated Down Sleeping Bag. The Disco 15 is a spoon-shaped mummy sleeping bag, a modification to the traditional mummy shape invented by Nemo, for side sleepers. It has an hourglass shape that's wide across the shoulders and feet so you can turn around inside the bag without feeling encumbered. The contour follows the typical range of motion of the knees and shoulders. Not only is the spaciousness a benefit for sleeping positions, but the extra elbow room also makes changing positions much easier than a traditional fit. The Nemo Disco 15 is insulated with 650 FP downfill that has a hydrophobic coating to resist water. The down is RDS certified as responsibly sourced and is PFC free. The larger cut of the Disco 15 makes it more prone to slightly warmer or cooler zones within the bag, especially around the legs when you move them around. This is a sign of the design trade-off between more space and warmth retention. A bag without room to move has no such zones but is more confining. The Disco 15 features a waterproof/breathable footbox to prevent this situation, which is a really nice touch because not only are wet feet uncomfortable but allowing them to be dry at night alleviates maceration and helps the skin be less blister prone. Number 3. Sleepingo Double Sleeping Bag. This rugged sleeping bag is an excellent option for cold climate conditions. It's super warm even on very cold nights, rated 32*. It's also spacious enough but cozy enough with the 210 thread count inner that holds your body heat in close to ensure that you can stay warm all night and still sleep comfortably. The polyester fabric of the outer shell is also waterproof, made with a camping-grade polyester, which also means it's tough and very durable. This makes the Sleepingo Double Sleeping Bag the perfect fit for the outdoors. With a lifetime warranty, you can bet that any worries will never have to get in your way to enjoy an amazing time communing with nature. With all the super cool features in this sleeping bag, you no longer have a reason to sacrifice a good night's sleep to enjoy the outdoors. Whether you are out there alone or with your loved one, this bag got you covered. Number 2. TETON Sports LEEF Ultralight Mummy Sleeping Bags. The bag TETON Sports LEEF is about as good as a sleeping bag can get. It has a high temperature rating to keep you warm when you're out in the woods at night, and the compression sack is really easy to use. Remember all the time you spend trying to stuff your old sleeping bag in the stuffed sack? Well, no more of that. The TETON Sports LEEF Zero Sleeping Bag includes a zipper baffle that prevents the cold air from getting into the sleeping bag. Always make sure to check for the temperature rating on ultralight sleeping bags. The Sports LEEF has a 0-degree rating, the same as the Outdoor Vitals Summit 0°F, which is quite good. TETON also provides a durable compression sack that's easy to stuff the mummy-style bag into for ultimate compressibility. The TETON Sports LEEF model outperforms most other sleeping bags in terms of comfort and warmth, 2 qualities you absolutely want in your sleeping bag. It has its flaws, like the lack of a sleeping pad, but it's also quite affordable. It's 4.2 pounds, a little heavy for a sleeping bag, but really, 4.2 pounds is nothing. Number 1. Coleman 0°F Mummy Sleeping Bag. The Coleman North Rim Adult Mummy Sleeping Bag is 32x82 long. With this size, the sleeping bag fits individuals up to 6 feet and 2 inches tall. Since it is a mummy sleeping bag, there is extra wiggle room for those who move around in their sleep. Plus, the rectangular bottom of the sleeping bag leaves extra room for your feet to wiggle while you slumber. This bag is 100% polyester all around. The bag is lined with polyester and made with a polyester ripstop cover. The Coleman North Rim Adult Mummy Sleeping Bag is also designed for camping in below freezing temperatures. In fact, this Coleman bag is a 0-degree sleeping bag. Concerning the zippers, they are anti-snag. Also, the bottom of the bag can be unzipped for further ventilation. When camping in cold weather, the Coleman sleeping bag remains ideal for keeping warm as you sleep. Both the insulation and the mummy-shaped sleeping bag design contribute to the warmth of this Coleman sleeping bag. These features ensure that you retain your body heat while inside the bag, so you won't freeze all night long. Don't forget to check the description box to find the links of the sleeping bags mentioned in the video. Subscribe so you don't miss out on future uploads. Till next time.